of mountain stone where starry cold is spread. There stood the Iron Lord in black, with ember in his head, and facing him the Yellow King, in tatters crowned with dread. No trumpet brayed, no battle stirred, no living thing that fled. For not as foes they found the height, nor met with hate's debate, but as two powers kin in gloom, to seal a timeless fate. The altar drank the candle smoke, the runes began to grate, and silence thick as funeral cloth lay heavy at the gate. Then gauntlet closed on ragged sleeve, one clasp and all grew strange. The rich forgot its mortal name, the air began to change. Time loosened like an old torn seam, unstitched by unseen range, and space like parchment in a flame, curled in with the change. And lo, the ring upon him burned, its circle flared anew. A coal of oath, a brand of will, that drank the starlight through. He spake in tongue of ash and chain, in words the shadows knew. Ashnas, Gurbatulu Kashnas, Gimbatulu Kashnas, Strakatulu Kach, Berzumishi Krimpatul. And Iron itself grew true, and Hastur hooded answered low, as though from elder halls, where pallid moons and distant bells do toll in tattered thralls. He breathed a law of Carcosa, soft as rocks behind the walls. In shadowed streets, by lake of glass, the yellow curtain falls. The name that's spoken opens doors, where reason breaks and crawls. O Sauron, crowned in iron night, O Astor, robed in gold, one clasp, one vow, one riven scene, where mortal sends his soul. O Sauron, forge a binding will, O Astor, king of cold. The darkest from the darkest fled, the darkest sworn and told. The hours spilled like blackened ink from out the sky's own hand. The far-off stars were drawn too near, the wide became a span. A doorway yawned where none should stand, no key, no bolt, no plan. And through it breathed the elsewhere wind, unholy, vast and wan. Behold, quoth night, I know this pact, I hear the iron kiss. For darkness needs no pleading tongue to name what darkness is. Astor bowed as ancient kings in ruinary bliss, and Sauron turned not from the void, but took it for his this. So hand in hand they owned the shade, and took it as their crown. The world wound wide and wider yet, till up was swallowed down. And in the deeps where nameless choirs was the clasp set into stone, thus was the threshold riven. Thus were the locks of sense undone, thus were the veils unshiven. And night made guest by oath and will came smiling unforgiven, and stepped through time's rent hanging seam as though it had been given. Yet mark ye well, no oath of dark is ever wrought to last. For shadow loves a hidden knife, and bonds are made to pass. What hand clasps hand on midnight stone may loosen just as fast.